Oh, there's something in my chest that I can't hide. When feelings get involved, I'm terrified. 'Cause I've been here before and said goodbye. Oh, are you the one when I try look I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times? But you would give it one more try. Turn away and wrestle with my doubts. Oh, I leave them all behind, but don't know how. Bury my head deep within the crowd, but I'm reaching for your hand to pull me out. Oh, are you the one when I try look I wish I'd find? Oh, how can I love when I've been hurt 100 times?
Okay, hello everybody. Oh, no. I clicked on the wrong thing. Gonna play some more GreedFall and see, hopefully it doesn't lock up my computer. I think it just got overheated. And it's a liquid cooled Alienware, which really bothers me. But we'll see. Kind of blew it out with some canned air, and hopefully it's better now. I shut down all the non-essentials, so maybe that'll help too. I don't know where I was, because I was right in the middle of a cutscene when I had to kill it. Okay, so we were right there. Awesome.
Damnation, we've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Okay.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Ptolemy after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofrodi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofrodi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Zaheen, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the illuminated forever light your path.
I think that's a good way. Instead of trying to smuggle them onto the
you'll need to
ship.
refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Let's see what's up here. Oop, can't pick the lock.
Have you spoken with the ambassador? Has he accepted to give us refuge?
Okay. I think I ought to go back out the way I came in.
Have you spoken with the ambassador? Has he accepted to give us refuge?
Just out of curiosity, do I have? I have a sailor's coat. I won't. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the guy says, huh? Should be right here.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Matthias, the founder of the mythical Ptolemy, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated. Or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Awesome.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have
gold.
a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Okay, so okay, go to the Ptolemy ambassador, let him know they got away. I'm just no good at catching people. Good at ambassador shit, but not catching people shit.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable. We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
Oh, I made level 3.
May the light guide you, de Sade.
Woohoo! That means I got a point to spend on something. Save it. There it is. Remaining points. 2. Alright. That's right, I wanted to... I can set traps. Right now I have firearms and one-handed blades. I can pick stasis wouldn't be bad, but divine magic ring would allow me to start using magic items. So I kind of want to do that, and it's 2 points. Achievement unlocked. Woo! Attributes. And that's it. That's as much as I get. Level 4. So the next I get a skill point at level 4, an attribute at level 4, which right now I have endurance. Yeah, talents. I have science, so I can make potions. Or craftsmanship, whatever. Anyway, I would definitely get lockpick next, because I'm missing out on stuff. Okay, side quests. Let's try to... Let's try to get the cargo on board.
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
He keeps waving at me.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Okay.
Madam,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten it into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 4D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to dock to the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Be back soon, Captain.
Okay. I wonder. I'm going to switch. I'm just curious if I do get caught. If I am wearing this, will it help?
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
Okay. So now what? Sleeping pills. Laced drink. Okay. Equipment. Okay. Okay, well, I guess I need to go. Need to go find a place to make it. Which... Nope. Went the wrong direction. There it is. Bottle of brandy, sleeping potion. Innotus hispidus. Okay. So I need to find the, well, I need to find brandy.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Okay.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Okay. I need to find... That's where that guy was. Okay, so there's the Teleme.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Okay.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sardet. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact... It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
All right. Okay, I need to find that merchant. Okay. Oh. Sure, I'll take it. No, that's not what I want. Thought I was clicking on the merchant. Oh, over there. Okay.
Are your boots sworn through? Welcome! It's such a pleasure to... Have you seen anything?
Okay. See what I can buy. There it is. Okay. I think I want more of that, but oh, bottle of brandy. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and buy it. Metal dowels. I don't know what I would need those for. No, nothing's come up. And as far as these, I kind of want to... Alchemist's cap, no. Nambro, hey, how you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good if my game doesn't overheat my computer again. Had a little bit of a mishap the last time. It locked up my whole computer and yeah, so we're hoping it doesn't do that again. I'm just trying to finish up a couple of I don't know, it just everything. I lost everything. I had a black screen and or one screen, the screen the game was on. It just totally... So I don't know. I blew it out, you know, and we're trying it. It's kind of warm now. It's not super hot, but it is warm, so I don't know. We'll see how it performs. Selling off a few extras here. Okay. I think we're done.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
And I'm actually gonna put my clothes back on. Better armor. I'm down to like 2 little missions before I can leave and head off to the island is the main part of the story. Okay. That part's done. Now, yeah, that's the one I want to do. Have you ever played GreedFall? Actually, you know what? I should have left my sailor outfit on. So far, I'm pretty impressed with it. It's just, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's a kind of a resource hog or... Yeah, okay, they're not even paying attention to me. That's good. Hello? Oh, I don't have lockpicking yet. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. As long as I'm... ooh. I'll take all of that. As long as I'm dressed right, I guess the way my buddies are dressed doesn't matter. Nope, lockpicking. Damn it. Aha. Well, I didn't have to do anything with that stupid...
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our
You need a
merchandise to
tricorn?
the list.
Well, you know, they're available. Okay.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Okay, where am I going for that? From a fail corn? That is a dad joke if ever I heard one. Oh, maybe, but you know, hey, any tricorn's better than no tricorn,
We were given
right?
orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
All right. I think all I have left to do is finish just not getting rid of it. All right. Okay, so I've got to just go talk to this dude now, and I'm going to put my official Super Hootie jacket back on now. It's really about the same as the sailor one, but, you know, it looks more official. Oh, put your weapon away. There we go.
Madam,
all right.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. And we are his only family.
Okay.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic, so I've heard. How do you become a Nord?
Our magic, yes, that only the Nords master. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is sea-born. He is a Nord from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Nords for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
Okay.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas port on the continent. Thanks to your prince, even though it remains part of your city, it holds a particular status for us Nords. Certain zones are owned completely by us, and maritime law holds office. It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well...
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Nort?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Oh. Alright. And that would be this dude right over here.
Yes? Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
Knots and Fontaines.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides.
Okay.
For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Madam?
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
I'm still without news of my...
Okay. Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
He's not going to have anything more, so... Alright, we need to... get back to them. Oh, there we go. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Okay. I ain't even gonna ask. I'm just gonna go right on upstairs. Alrighty, Lady Fontaine.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force, against his will, by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false.
Enough. With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a naught that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice.
I don't regret it, not one bit.
To find that boy.
She is ugly, and I don't mind threatening ugly women. Joking. I'm joking. Oh no, I can't go that way. That's a dead end. Find a way to free Jonas. Oh, really? Find a way to free him, huh? I'm not there. I'm not in the right spot. I took a dead end. That's okay. Okay. I have to cross the bridge. All right.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Okay. Ain't nothing here. Interesting. It led me in here. I don't see anything I can interact with. I tried. I can't break that. I can't get over into that. So.
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine? I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You are not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Okay. Well.
So it's here that our man keeps...
Locked.
Okay.
Who are you?
My name is de Sade. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship.
You almost finished this forgettable game? Okay. What's forgettable about... I mean... You obviously don't particularly care for it, if it's forgettable. So... Well, I still can't pick locks. Alright. I mean... You just didn't like certain aspects of it, or what? Oh, I was in here before. Okay. It droned on and on. Okay. I get that. It looked like it would be a pretty decent game to me, so I'm giving it a try. And I might end up with the same... I haven't been back here. Oh, yes I have. I took a wrong turn. I know where that is. Can't go that way. They do certainly have a lot of dead ends in this town. I mean, so far I'm liking it. Next week, Starfield, yeah. I have it on my list, that's for sure.
Madam,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on ship. I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Okay. I want
back
to
soon,
check
Captain.
out that, this. Right here. I want the loot. And then I'm ready. I've done everything I possibly can. It's time to...
Madam,
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
we
Shut
should
up,
be
dude.
able to set...
Permission to board the ship. We
Time
are
to
ready.
get out of this town.
Certainly.
Blow this
But keep in
popsicle
mind that we'll be at
stand.
sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Nope.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Teer Fradee. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long.
I
I've been
think
told
I
the
just
trip
gave
lasts
up on
months.
this because it
And they
got
say the place is full of
grindy.
gigantic creatures.
Well, you know, that's understandable.
I heard
I've given up on a few grindy games.
in one of their ships.
That is totally
Doubt that.
understandable.
The Naughts are strange, but they're not idiots.
When it just becomes redundant. What the hell is the point, you know?
beast is awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Oh, joy. Now you get to see me suck.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Oh,
Kurt! Captain!
well, that was okay.
Keep my cousin safe!
Or not. No, that's not what I want to do. No. No, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. I keep hitting the kick button. Damn it. I might have to remap
So
that.
eager to discover Teer Fradee. My isle.
Damn it.
My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Naughts even brought one back.
Okay, shit.
The
I shoulda
beast
hit-
is awoken!
Those
All right, I got
conniving,
it.
piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for...
Come now, let's lend them.
Damn it. Oh, come on. Really? Where the fuck is everybody else? The Outer Worlds came out? Oh.
Discover Teer Fradee.
Yeah.
My isle.
Fuck off.
My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right.
Okay.
I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nords
So,
are strange.
okay, I am wearing that. Quality is... So that's a higher quality. Elemental resistance, magic resistance. I don't know, that's not a bad compromise. But anyway, we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm sure this is gonna happen a lot.
The beast is awoke!
Oh, come on. God damn it. Stay under it. No. Or behind it. I don't have any magic yet. Ah, come on. Alright. I don't think I'm up for this fight tonight. I think I am going to get real pissed real fast. And I got to go to bed and get up in the morning anyway. Then Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order came out. Stopped playing Outer Worlds. Yeah, it was a busy year. I have not played Fallen Order yet. I did play Outer Worlds twice. It was okay. Not my favorite game. Not a horrible game. Yeah, you keep failing when I do that. Okay. I know it's been a short stream, but it's the second stream of the night, and I have to get up for work in the morning. So, I will be back in a week, because I'm going on a trip, and I will try to get through this stupid fight. And once I get that figured out, it won't be so bad. So, I will. Thank you, Nambro, for coming in. Thank you, Jeff, for coming in. And I'll see you all in the next one next Thursday. So, actually, I don't mind rating somebody. Let's see. Vespervidia Retro is on. Armored Core 6. I've never even heard of it. So, let's go check it out. How about? I will get us over there. Bear with me. See you in a minute.
I don't want to dye my hair. I like my ash blonde hair, thanks. I'm not dyeing it. Yo, Meneth, thank you very much for the raid. How you doing tonight, buddy? Playing some Armored Core here. How'd you doing tonight? How'd your stream go? Yeah, I'm not dyeing my fucking hair, though. Like, no reason to dye my hair. How you doing tonight, Meneth? Hope you're doing well. How you doing tonight, Super Nam, bro? Everything's going good for you? We're just playing this armored core, trying to live, trying to kill these enemies, not get destroyed. What were you playing? GreedFall. What's that about? I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. See, our problem is we brought a bazooka to a gunfight. We need something a little more like mission firepower. You know, we have a boss weapon. Only has like 40-something shots. This guy's coming down. Oh shit! Got him. Dumped on him. Let's go. Gotta go to the ships. Yeah, but this game's really good. I don't know if you're into this kind of game, but if you're into mechs and fast-paced gameplay, this is the game. This ain't like one of them modern games. It's all nonsense, you know, like hold your hand and tucks you in with a bedtime story. Like, nah, this is a game. Like this game. Like I spent like 2 hours fighting a boss last night. Maritime Fantasy Magic. Oh, okay, so it's like a ship, like